Hey guys, so today I'm showing you this video on an easy way to bleach your lace knots. So if you want to see how I do mine, just keep on watching. So real quick, I'm just going to show you guys everything that you're going to need to do this. So you're going to need some bleach. You're also going to need a cream developer. I'm using 30 volume. Mixing bowl and a brush to mix. And obviously you're going to need a closure or a frontal, whatever lace that you're going to be bleaching. And then I just have some rubber bands just to pull the hair back. So in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have used the rubber bands because it's hard for me to lay the lace flat, especially with the hair underneath. So I recommend you like braid the hair down into a ponytail or pin it or something like that, because this was like hard for me to do, especially on camera. So yeah. So here I'm just going to start mixing my bleach. Another thing I forgot to mention, make sure you wear gloves because it will burn your hands. So this is the most important part in my opinion. You want to have a really thick consistency. So I'm going to add my cream developer in little by little until I'm happy with the mix that I have there. It's really easy to make it too runny, so just take your time, don't rush. I mean, this is sped up, but I'm doing it very slowly so I can make sure I have the right consistency. So you want it to be thick so that when you lift your brush up, it's not running off of your brush. But you also want to be able to spread it, so you don't want it too thick. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm gonna start the process of applying it to my lace. Now you just wanna gently start applying the bleach. So you almost wanna like spread it without even applying any pressure. It looks like I'm doing it more vigorously than I actually am because it's sped up, but I'm being very careful. So you just wanna cover it. You don't wanna see any of like the holes in between the lace. You just wanna spread like a even layer across the whole thing. So just take your time and do it. If you miss any spots, you can just go back. And I don't know if you could see here, but my closure was not laying flat, so it was making it like even harder for me to do this. And I left this on for about 30 minutes. So you can adjust the time based on your skin tone. Like if you have a deeper skin tone, you probably don't need to leave it on that long if you use a 30 volume. And if you're fairer, then you leave it on a little longer, but you always have to watch it because all hair is different. So when I'm done, I just flip it over to the other side because you want to let gravity work for you. You don't want to leave it upside down because then it's going to make it easier for the bleach to run through. So after about 30 minutes, I brought it to my sink, and here I'm just rinsing out the bleach really good with warm water, making sure I don't have any bleach anywhere on that lace. So just thoroughly rinsing it out. And now I'm gonna take my my neutralizing shampoo. This is good to use when you're doing any kind of hair color processing. It's gonna just stop basically the process of the color or the bleach or whatever you're doing to your hair. So I'm going to make sure I rinse that really good, get a good lather on both sides just in case any of the bleach got through to the other side. So I'm going to do that like twice. Just make sure you rinse everything out. So nice and clean. Next, I'm going to take this this purple shampoo. This is like the generic version of the Shimmer Lights. I got it from Sally Beauty. It's pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to put that on my lace and I'm just going to work it in real good. This is basically going to cancel out like any of the brassy tones, because a lot of times when you bleach dark hair, it does turn like a brassy orange reddy color. So this is just going to help to neutralize it. I'm also just going through and making sure that I got most of the knots there. Sometimes you don't get all of them. I usually get most of them and I'm fine with that. I don't need to have every single knot bleached. And I'm also just making sure that the coloring is right. So it looks pretty good to me. So the last thing, I'm just combing through with some conditioner. just making sure that everything is nice and detangled, and then that's pretty much it. I tried to get some video of how it looked, but my camera was so out of focus, so I'm also going to put some pictures in for you guys to look at. But that's basically it. Let me guys know if this video was helpful. I'm going to do a wig series, so look out for the next video. It should be up real soon. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.